Morning. Little storm blowing in right now. Might get to hear some sounds of that. Maybe, maybe not. Dropped in my shit. Morning. Mr. Cole. Hello, hello. Big dish right here. Looks like a boat. Get on the boat. Yeah, little storm blowing through. I just swept all the leaves out. Now they're fucking back in here. I got the door shut a little bit. I got like a foot and a half up. But yeah, it's blowing in. It feels good. Feels real good. I didn't travel far. That was weird. Went further. Trying to flatten my boat. Love, yeah. Love is so pretty. Morning, Mike. Concrete spot. Excuses. Jace, morning. Valdez, good morning. Get it? Take a nap? Yep. Never heard that one before. Yeah, it's starting to storm, Mike. Right before I started, big old gust of wind. It's pretty dark out right now. It said we're supposed to have some severe weather, but I don't know. See how that goes. Yep. This is Chert this is Texas Chert. I bought at the Brady Nap-In. From Keith. How do you say his last name? Horowitz? Something? Yeah. He's a rock seller at the Brady Nap-In. He comes with like a 16-foot car hauling trailer just loaded with 5-gallon buckets of rock. It's like a sweet dream to see something like that pull up to the Nap-In. Maybe some other type of dream for other people. I missed. I was trying to hit more over here. Still work good. Anaconda Chert. It's funny to say that name, Anaconda. I never worked it. Nope. Never worked that stuff. Oh, it's the concrete spot. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah. It needed to go. Beautiful blue. That's good. Yep. It's nice to have nice colors. Yeah. I hit my glasses. It's trying to take me out. Yeah, I have some bifaces, some roughed up bifaces. And I brought them out to thin them down a little bit more. Yeah, because they're kind of thick. Yeah, they're like big and chunky. So I'm going to try to thin these down a lot. I don't know about that one. This other chunky fella. Looks like it's steppy. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I have this piece too from Jim Maine. Really weird stuff. Try to do something with. Has this line in it, which it looks like a crack, but maybe it's not. Good. Nobody's watching. Get to see me mess up, which is all the time. No, I haven't, but I've watched people do that, make the little things for the flintlock. Yeah. When I first started out, I was watching anything that had to do with flint knapping. You know? Even making those things. So yeah, I've seen those videos. Maybe about 5 years, that's it. Yeah. Not long compared to most people. People have been doing it like their whole life. Some, not even that long. Yeah. Crunchy. Oh, it's raining now. Nice. Be a gloomy day. Like the gloomy days. Yeah. Three hours. It's like being at the nap-in. I gotta stand up. It's too long. Oh, it was Abo night. Torture night. Oh yeah, I was going in and out. I was lurking. I saw him notching with the antler, his pistol grip antler. Yeah, it looked pretty good. Abo at that. That's man work, which you won't see me doing it. Nope. I'll probably try it one day. Stone hook. Stone hook's got like the manliest set of hands I've ever seen. Jeez. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Yep. Got a text message. I don't remember what day it was. Sometime this week. The other one after Brady is the one Ralph likes saying. Niblet's Bluff. Yeah, that's the one Stonehook goes to. Yeah, I want to go to that one day, but it's kind of like, it's either I'm going to go to Brady, and if I want to go to Niblet's, I'm going to have to pick between the two. I won't be able to go to both of them. Yeah, it's just too much time off. Because I think when it's Brady, I think it's the week after is Niblet's Bluff. So one day I may, or one time I may skip out on Brady to go to Niblet's. Because a lot of the guys from the Brady Nap In, they'll go there after Brady. Hey! What's up, Parnell? I think it's actually Louisiana. But it's really, I think it's Louisiana, but it's right by Texas, I think. Oh, not much, man. Just pounding on this rough piece of rock. Yeah. Had a big concrete pocket right there. Yeah. It looked like a canoe earlier. Had a big dish in the middle. Might have been. Yeah, I don't remember what side it was. Somewhere. Yeah. Oh, this is heated too. It was super rough. Yeah, this is a heated piece. It was just super low grade. And I heated it. Yeah, so if it wasn't heated, it'd be a lot worse than it is right now. Just made. Now, I'm gonna have to go the other way to remove my screw up. It's okay. I screw up all the time. Yep. All right. See if I can fix my screw up or screw it up more. Nope. Almost. It made it less screw up looking. Is it difficult to learn? It can be if you get some good rock. Yeah, that helped. This is kind of rough. If you're learning with this, you'll hate it. But if you get some good rock, some good tools, it's not that hard. You can pick it up. And a lot of people get super addicted to it, like crack. Yeah. And don't be afraid to break stuff, because once you get past that, like, I'm gonna break it thing, because you're gonna break it. Just don't let it get you mad. I used to let that shit get me so mad. Ruin my day. Yeah. Now I don't get mad so much anymore. It's not worth it. There's a guy here on the, maybe he's still watching, Mike Tufts. He might pop up now. I said his name. He makes tools. He sells them on eBay. Yeah. Gonna need some of these. Yeah, these are copper except that one. That one's brass. It works good too. Gonna need some of those. Yeah. Depending on what you're gonna be doing. If you're just gonna be messing with little pieces, you don't need those big tools. You need some pressure flakers. That's my notcher, but these are pressure flakers. Mike also makes these big old Ishi sticks. Yeah, he's a craftsman. Yeah, you can go to his eBay. And he has a YouTube channel called Mike Tufts. And I think his email's there, MIKETUFTS. Yeah. Tell him the Crappy Napper Sal sent you. Yeah. He'll mark it up. Yeah, he makes a lot of great tools. Great guy. I recommend his tools. I mean, if you don't have a lot of money, there's other places you can make your own tools. My old bopper, I made one about this size. Did not look this pretty. No, it was a piece of a rake handle with one of those on it. Yeah, when I first started. I still have it. It's put up though. Oh yeah, can't forget. He makes hand pads. You're gonna need some hand pads. Yeah. I was using the slotted one for the first time yesterday whenever I was messing with the obsidian with the hole in it. That came in handy, so I'm glad I had the slotted hand pad for that. For the holy obsidian. Yeah. I had to bust it out. It's like, I'm glad Mike sent me that. Dang. Snapped 2 yesterday. Chased yours with a 6-pack. Good thing you don't like drink a 6-pack after each one. You'd be pretty drunk. At the Brady Nap In, man, you'll see like there'll be a few 6-packs in by the end of the night, and you'll see some stumbling and falling going down over there. No, you don't see Bud Light over there. The original slotted pads, just me and you have those. Ah, yeah. And I've been taking care of it. Look at it. It still looks brand new. Yep, OG. Yeah, it's been in my toolbox right here. I was like, I think I got a slotted hand pad. Yeah. So whenever I was, where is it? When I was working on that yesterday, I was having to put it in there like so, and put my pressure flaker in there like that, and push down on it. Yeah, and I was kind of just chasing it around the world. Yeah. This is a test piece. It wasn't a perfect piece. I had a little biface laying around, and I just shaped it up a little bit better and wanted to try it. I wanted to try it on a piece that I didn't spend a lot of time on, to see how it was gonna act before I move on to other things. So I have another one that started. I may work on it today, but it's a lot longer than this. I'm gonna try to get it more hollowed out is what I'm gonna go for, but I know the closer I get, the more risky it's gonna be. So we'll see how it goes. I was just trying to do something different. Yeah. Like an eyeball. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I just want to do something different. We can make arrowheads all the time. Yeah, I just said, you know what, I'm gonna try something different while I'm sitting here. I'm not shooting anybody with that. If I just drop it on the ground, it'll probably break anyway. Yeah. Yeah, the perfect toilet seat. Yeah, like I said, this was a test piece, so it's kind of thick, right? And what was neat is I was still able to shoot flakes into this hole, and it didn't do anything at the beginning stages because it was still kind of thick, so I was worried about that. And so I have another piece that I started on now it's more of just a long blade shape, but we'll see. Yeah. But oh yeah, what I was gonna say is I wanted to get this more pointy, like a shape of an arrowhead inside of this this is obsidian, and make like an arrowhead shape inside of this piece. What toothy one? Oh, that other one? Yeah. The toothy one. Looks like somebody said it looks like a saw blade. Yeah. Hold on. I took it inside because I got too much stuff piled up over here. Yeah. This one? That took a lot of time to do. Yeah, I still have Sharpie on it. I'm so professional. Yeah. That took forever. Yeah. And I was messing up on it. There's a couple spots you see right there. It's not perfect. I think one pop out kind of took off some of that one. Yeah. It was trickier than I thought it was going to be. But, oh well. It looks okay. Yeah. It took longer to do all of this than anything else. Nacho was tired. Yeah. I don't know how many times I had to keep cleaning the notching tool to straighten, keep the tip of the notching tool straight. Yeah. Yeah, I was going for that look in the book. But the one in the book is like a third that size. I can comb my hair with it. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, I made it too big. Yeah. I made it way too big. All right, buddy. Take care. Yeah. I should have made it that big. Anyways. All right. Yeah. Oh, Red Eye Patriot asked me to help him out. He's gonna be hitting, I think, 5,000 subscribers soon, and he's going to give away a couple knives. He asked if I could hook him up or make him a couple blades for him. So I had some just laying around. Okay, I'm gonna send him this one. Dang. Hell yeah, Jared. Appreciate you, buddy. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send him this one as well. And that's a big one. And you straighten it up. I think I did that on a live stream a while back. And then I have this other one. This is hard ass rock. Oh, it's Texas rock, but it is hard as hell. So I don't know. I think I might try to make one out of obsidian or something like that. Oh, here you go, Bill. I made a funky one. Oh. Maybe we can do ring toss. Yeah, just put it in there. Chicken rings. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, thank you, Jared. super nice of you. Super, super nice. Yeah. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go to a different one. That's pretty good. This one's pretty ugly. This one looks really ugly. Yeah, good evening. This is a cool color right there. Ed Mosier point. I was kind of inspired by Dan Toyce. Yeah. Getting ready for work. Oh yeah, I think I remember which one you're talking about. I think. Ah, that's cool, Mike. Is there a video? You got tomorrow off, Ralph? Good. That's good, buddy. It's definitely flaking a lot nicer after I heated it. That's for sure. It's like a pine tree. Oh, the one I made at the Brady Nap Inn? Is it that one? Yeah. That was the guy that gave me that piece of rock. It was called Cow Patty Shirt. And, trying to remember. Yeah, it was just a little chunk of, I can't remember if it was a little chunk of slab or if it was just a little chunk of rock. Oh, yeah. Big old concrete spot. Yeah. Oh, heat treatment is great. It really helps. Oh, that's good, Mike. Yeah, that's a good temperature for Texas rock, for sure. It's kind of my go-to. This stuff was miserable when I first was working it. Yeah, so Dan Toyce had he has a couple pieces of flint that are, hey, Mr. Jim, like probably 8 inches or so diameter, a big old hole, which left like an inch all the way around it. And then at the bottom of it was kind of like an arrowhead shape here. It's huge. He has a couple of them like that. You can kind of see the picture of one, or I posted in my community thing a picture of me and him taking a picture together. If you look in the display cases behind us, you can see that one with the hole in it and all that. It's really cool. I remember one time we went and had dinner at the Nap Inn. It was me, him, Doug Sutton, I think David Brown. We went to a barbecue joint. Took a break from napping and went and got something to eat. And I was sitting next to Dan. Oh, his brother. Dan's brother was there. And I was like, man, how'd you do that? And he just totally dodged my question. I was like, right on. Hey, Mr. Jim. No, I talked to Jesse Garcia the other day. Told him to come on the live stream. That's a big ass hump right there. I'm gonna have to take it back a lot to get some of that off. It's pretty rough looking anyway. It's gonna get a lot smaller or more narrow. Dang. Jay Valdez, man. What a guy. You gonna make me take my glove off. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, Bill. I'll show you. A lot of people were guessing what I used to put the hole in mine. So most of y'all know I work for a glass company, and I have access to glass drill bits, diamond coated glass drill bits. So yeah, a lot of people were saying Dremel. No, it wasn't Dremel. I actually used a drill Let me get it and I'll show you my secret. So, let me take it off. This is it. This is what I used. There's a lot of serum on there from cutting through it. Yeah, this is alien technology. Yeah. This is a 3/8 diameter bit. Yeah, so we use these to drill holes through mirrors, shells, whatever. You just go on a drill press and stuff. So I asked one of the guys at work, and this is what I used. I set it on the floor here with this. I set where the hell did it go? This was just a point, and started out. I used a little bit of water, and I never drilled through obsidian, and I've drilled holes through glass a lot, and so that I'm used to. And I needed something soft and squishy, and I didn't really know what I was getting into, because this doesn't, yes, it's like glass, but this is harder than glass, I know for sure after doing this. A lot harder than regular glass. Yeah. Now, I'll show you in another example of one that the other one I'm working on. Here's another one. That's how this started. It didn't start with 2 holes. This one only started with 1 hole. Kind of right in that area, right there. And then the rest is pressure flaking, a lot of pressure flaking around to get through there. So yeah, just bores right through it. So this one, I put 2 holes in this one because I plan on taking this as far as I can around. I may put another hole in here right there, but I'm not for sure yet. I don't know. But I was gonna do a little bit on video, but I'm like, it's just drilling. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hollow out as much as I can of this whole blade. And this one was a lot thicker, so it was harder to do, because this was thicker than this one. So I was skeptical about using this one, and because I didn't want it to break. Because I spent a lot of time on this one. This was a weird rock. It had like a Hertzian cone right on the edge. Once I got further into it, I had to make it more narrow. So, yeah. But my goal is to just kind of hollow out this whole thing. But we'll see. It takes a lot of time. It took me a lot of time just to do that. But this is the first one I ever done, so. But with it being thinner, this drill bit goes through it a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, a video. I may do a video, just a regular video of chipping it out. But I may stick another hole here. I might. I don't know yet. Maybe right in there. But it's getting super close to the edge, and you have to be careful using these. Yeah. You can't put a lot of pressure on it. You kind of let the drill bit do it by its own weight of the drill. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun to do. I just stuck it on my drill. Oh, that wind got cold. Holy smokes. Yeah. Like a cold front. I start out on high speed and then with no water, and then I'll switch and go slower once I get further into it. When I feel like I'm about to bust through it, I'll slow down the speed. And this foam works great for once you bust through it, it doesn't jerk your bit around and cause anything, because if you have this thing stuck inside there like so and you tweak it anyway, it's gonna crack it. It's gonna break it. So you just gotta be super careful. I drilled through plenty of glass before, but obsidian, no. That was the first time I ever drilled through obsidian, so it was fun to do. Yeah. I haven't seen anybody drill holes in obsidian like that anyway. I thought I'd try. So I'll be working on that pretty soon. What? Hey, morning, Jesse. I just gave away my secret in drilling holes in obsidian. Cool. Yeah, a lot of pressure flaking involved for sure. Yeah. Ooh, I hear thunder. Yeah, it got cold. Holy shit. Feels like it's 50 degrees now. That's cold for my ass. Oh, man. Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of, Bill. Yeah, but like I was saying about sitting here doing arrowheads and stuff, I was just like, yeah, I can do this. I just wanted to try something different. It was fun. Yeah. Gotta keep it fun. That's probably my most viewed YouTube short. Perfecto. Yeah, see, it had a big hump right there and got rid of it. Paul said it had to go. Yeah, I know. Never be the first one. Just deal with it. I'm not the first flint napper. I thought about doing it to, I have a big piece of stone that's pretty flat already, but it's not heat treated. It's raw, and I'm thinking about heating it so I can do it to that. Yeah, I think I have a good specimen of a stone piece, which I'm glad I haven't gotten rid of, that I can try it on. I have a couple, actually. You know what, now that I thought about it, I should have started a heat treat today. Yeah. See, I have this one, and this is raw. But I could heat it and make it a lot better. Yeah, pretty big piece. And then I have this mammoth one here. That's raw. It's really rough stuff. That was a big flake. But this is super tough. I had to beat the crap out of this to get it to where it is now. Yeah, this is very tough. But yeah, I thought about maybe this one, hollowing out this giant piece. Maybe even this one, I don't know. Let's see. But they need heat for sure. I got both of these at Brady. This one was really weird looking. I wish I videoed it, the outside of it. It had this nasty reddish color. It looked like it was real porous. Yeah, it was really weird. Even Patrick was like, he couldn't believe it turned out that great, because he was even saying that don't look like a good piece. I smacked him with tools. Yeah. With awesome tools. Hit him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need to heat those. That'd be good ones to do. To hollow out. And then Brady is coming up pretty soon too, so hopefully I can score some more big rocks. Cause just regular stone rocks, I don't have that much anymore. Yeah, I just still have the stuff I bought from the Brady Nap in October when we were there. Hey, good morning, Clint. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I finished telling the story. Anyway, David Brown texted me the other day, and he's getting with our friend's wife, Doug Sutton, and they're going to start moving all the rock that he had piled up at his house to get rid of it. He had passed away. So there's going to be a lot of rock coming up for sale. I think he was flying from Florida to San Antonio to meet up with Keith and start figuring out a game plan to move this rock. He has ass tons of rock, I can tell you that much. Truckloads and truckloads and truckloads and truckloads. He has exotics, palm woods, mookites, all types of stuff. You know, David Brown said he already has a few people lined up that want to buy large quantities. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Danny's one of them. But I asked him, I was like, is some of that coming to Brady? I hope so. Yeah. But, yeah, so there's going to be some interesting rock coming to the Flint Nappy Market soon. Oh, that's cool, Bill. Mike Mason. What's up? That's thin enough for now. Sold enough? Solid enough. Let me try this clunker. Damn, I might have to put a sweater on. Shit. It's cold. It's cold, right? I said it's cold, right? Jesse Garcia, good morning. Power went out.
Where at?
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna be getting some storms today. I'll be right back. I gotta go get a long sleeve shirt. Y'all can talk to my son for a minute. He's sitting right here.
What? What's up, Mike?
What? Talking to anybody?
Yeah, Mike's talking.
Huh?
Mike's talking. Me.
Yeah, it's cold, y'all. It got cold in here. It was 75 when I first started. It feels like 50 something now. Okay, I'm back. I had to put on a long sleeve. It freaking got cold.
Close the garage.
Yeah, tornado watches are around. Yeah, 50 for me. It's freezing.
Not for me.
Yeah, well. That's some penguin weather. I think Ralph said he was going to work. I think. Oh, yeah, it was a nasty tornado hit up there.
We're at Michigan?
Mm-hmm. Real nasty tornado.
Like an EF3 probably.
I have no idea what it was, but I wouldn't want to be in it. Yeah. Yep. Well, Mike, if you're coming to Brady, I hope it's 110. Oh, yeah, I can say, yeah, these are good temps. No, it shouldn't be that hot. Shouldn't be. Not making any promises. Yeah, that's scary stuff. And we get most of our real shitty weather at night. You can't see nothing.
Yeah, true.
Real scary. Brady Nap-In is April 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. I'm shocked that I remember. Yep. It's a big step for me. Yeah, we get some awesome lightning storms. Or it won't even rain, you just get awesome lightning storms. They just scatter across the sky like spider webs. It's really neat. Somebody did a video of those the other day in Texas. Yeah, it was humid as freaking hell yesterday. Good gosh, it was so humid.
Yesterday?
Yep, sticky. Yeah, seriously though, it felt good a little while ago. Now it's cold. Hey, Dana's here. What's up, homegirl? Yeah, did you get you some new nuts and bolts in your back? It's getting chewed up. I need to fix it.
Mirror back.
Oh, Paleo Ken has been popping out some videos too, which is cool. Yeah, Paleo Ken is an abo napper. Yeah, he's like did this little series of Spall What You Got. Yeah, he'll be at Brady. He's just a cool dude to talk to. Yeah. Paleo Ken. Cool guy. Oh, he was there. That's cool. He doesn't get on much. Yeah, he's a super fun guy to talk to.
Who?
Oh, this guy at the napkin. Hey, everybody dropped in. They knew I wasn't there, so they were happy. Normally when I come on, everybody leaves. Like I'm bad company, I guess. Let's see. That took a bite, but that was good. You got there in the last 10 minutes. You won the door prize. Door prize winner. Yep. The hell's he doing? Yeah, that thinned down pretty good. Actually, some nice colors in there. Kind of like a little amoeba looking. Yeah. That'll make a nice one. Yeah. thought about cleaning up some of these just a little bit. Just clean them up a little bit more and then just sell them. Yeah. Somebody else can make something out of them. Yeah. Pretty good sizes. How big are these? It was right at 4 inches. Three incher, which means 8. That one's 4 inches on the nose. Yep, that's a pretty good piece there. Yep. Let's see. Oh yeah, have this one. Dana. What are you doing? Big O. That was free. This is interesting stuff. I like it. It's real glassy. It flakes nice. Yeah. I can't remember what this was. Oh, I have a little piece of China Hollow I was messing with. I got from Bill Hansen. And guess what? I snapped it. Yeah. Yeah, I was asking for it. It was pretty thin. But I could still make a little point out of that. Old Dockenstein. Let's see. Yeah, go make something. Don't hurt yourself. I know. Busted again. Bad problem at dropping shit. Looks like some reds in there. Hmm. Oh, kept hitting it and it broke. Didn't feel like it broke. Guess I can make a wheel. A stone wheel. That's why Patrick's the GOAT. He can sit that long and nap. I'd be stuck and couldn't get up if I napped that long. One spot. You're gonna see, this stuff kind of shatters weird. I don't know why. Because you're not doing it right. That's why. Let's see. That dove in there. Well, maybe because. Frying up bacon. Smells good. I can smell it from here. Yep. I'm going for the Native American pizza cutter. I attempted it before. I got my fancy drill bit. I'll just get Mike Tufts to make me a handle, and then I can cut pizza with it. Yeah. I'm gonna thin this down pretty good and then skip it across the water and never see it again. If I keep going, I'm not gonna have a pizza cutter left. They call them sun disc, but I think they were pizza cutters. Yeah, that's what I think. This one is interesting. I was messing with this one yesterday, off and on. This clearish looking stuff is really nice stuff, but this is heated as well, and these crunchy looking pieces aren't so crunchy. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Crazy Waspix. Oh yeah, you talking about Holy Moly? This one? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on another one. Well, stay tuned for that one. Yeah, stay tuned. I got it started. Great Raven Spirit Piss Fire dropped acid hole on my obsidian rock. Yeah. Getting used to the little bopper now. I've been doing a lot of bopper action off camera. Yeah, well, really the only time I'm on camera is a short or a live stream. So I do nap a lot here lately. I don't post very many videos of it. I mean, I got 29 people now, so. Let's see. Yeah, that was funny, Jesse. That was hilarious. That was too funny. Yeah, that was good. That definitely made me laugh. Ah. I really enjoy causing problems for myself. Yep, it's gonna. I can't do that. Nope. I don't have to. Should have hit it there. That's a bad spot. Actually, I probably created that. That's from the first one. And then that's probably from my second one. Yeah, I probably did it. Not gonna blame it on the stone this time. What happened, Mr. Perfect? Yeah, I probably should have switched to indirect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lose a lot to get that off. Oh well. I didn't think this piece was gonna be that great when I first started it. With all these rough spots in it, but it ain't bad. I just have to make it more narrow to get this off. I do that a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Well, continue messing up. I'm sure my coffee's cold by now. It's cold. I need to finish notching this. I started notching it, and then my son came outside and started stressing me out the other day, so I stopped notching it. Yeah, I'm not done. I need to finish notching that. Drill a hole in there. Yeah. Let's see. Where's Nacho? Oh, Nacho needs to be worked on because Nacho's getting. I've been using Nacho a lot on that one piece that I've lost a lot of my thinness, so I need to shave this back some more. So it's barely giving me too much room in there. Not giving me too much room, especially on this side. I need to fix that. Okay. I guess I was gonna notch on it, but no, I'm not. Let me see. I have another one. Is this one any better? Yeah, this one looks a little better. Yeah. Here. Let me change that. Don't mind me. It's like 300 people here. Y'all can talk amongst yourself. Hold on. I got to play Frisbee with the granddaughter. That's fun. I like Frisbee. Yeah. They built a batting cage in our neighborhood. It's pretty cool. We went yesterday. My son wanted to go. And normally, when we practice playing catch around here, we use a tennis ball. So I was kind of like, oh, if they got a batting cage, let's take a real ball, right? So anyway, we went over there. Hold on, I'll tell you. Good enough. Anyway, so we went over there to the batting cages, and we took the tennis ball, thankfully. So I used to be a pitcher in baseball, and my son's kind of getting into baseball and stuff, and he was like, start throwing it harder. Start throwing it harder. So I started throwing it harder. And not super hard, because my arm was already starting to hurt. Getting old sucks. So he told me kept throwing it harder and harder and harder. And then I chunked it, not real hard, but I chunked it pretty hard, where you can hear the ball flying through the air, making that sound. And I guess he didn't get his glove up fast enough, and it hit him right on the cheek where it hit his glasses. And next thing I know, I see his glasses flying off his face and him grabbing his face. I'm like, oh my God. It's like, thank God I didn't bring the real ball. I wasn't wanting to go, and he was begging me to freaking go there. So finally I gave in. And the moment that happened, he was like, I'm ready to go. I was like, thank God we didn't break those glasses. I was going through my YouTube shorts yesterday. I was like, man, hey, Sean. I was like, I wish I had some of them points back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I seen guys use the slotted hand pads where their notcher is more of a just straight angle, like a 45-degree angle and flat. This plastic I bought, and it came with a notcher like that, and I was like, this thing's stupid, I don't know how to use it. But they'll use this slotted pad like this and stick it in there like that and then pop it down, which good on them, they can do it. But yeah, I've done it a couple times where I take my fine, sometimes it's pointier than this is kind of dull for me, and just go straight in. I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. And yeah, I've done it several times to where I got it to go in and then blow off a barb and stuff like that. Now, eventually I could probably get used to it if I start breaking shit again to learn how to do it, but I'm comfortable doing what I'm doing now. Yeah, You know, I don't want to learn. I still break shit like this. Like I feel like I'm fixing to do. Yeah. That did feel like it was gonna break. Probably deep enough. Maybe a little bit on that one. Dropped it. Yeah. Deep enough. I need to fix that if I don't go any deeper. I ain't going any deeper. When it starts getting that deep, you really have to worry about wobbling this direction. I mean, if you wobble either way, just the slightest, and you're cooked, like the kids say. You're cooked. Yeah, so now I'll just take this and chip on the edges and make these pointy. Take that back some. All that. Yeah. Yeah. This X is on there because I was gonna do something with this piece, and then I drew these lines like this because what I was gonna do was notch this direction here. I don't know how deep I was gonna go, and then I was gonna notch it that direction there. Yeah. Dang, 30 pounds. Dang. That's a lot of rock. What happened to Dockenstein? Where'd he go? He vanished. Yep. Yep. Yeah. He's headed my way. Yeah. So I think I'll do a video on this in a little while. I need to see what the old lady's doing first. See if I can play. Hey, how come my phone's not charging? Piece of crap. Is he going? He was asking questions about the camper and all that stuff. Motorhome and all that. I didn't know if he was going or not. Dang. Patrick should have just rode him. He's like a bus. Yeah. I could tie a rope on this and swing it around real fast, and then like Scorpion on Mortal Kombat. Get over here. Yeah. Scorpion blade. For all my old school Mortal Kombat players. Yeah, Brady's April 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Yeah. Yep, yep. Uh, man, he's on a journey. He's on a mission. That guy. Yeah, I remember him making a comment about he was going to be leaving soon or something, but I didn't know where he was going. And I thought if he was going to Brady, I'm like, damn, he's leaving early unless he's on horseback. And maybe he needs to leave early. I don't know. Cool. Yep, yep. Let's see. Everybody wants to see you shoot those. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Fun. I need to make some goof off arrows because you know me, I got one arrow for my bow. It wouldn't be right if I had more than one. That's all Raven gives me. Yeah. Yeah, but those are nice little points. Yeah. You need to put on miniature crooked Clovis. Yeah. One arrow. Like this. How I make those holes? I look at it and I stare really hard at it. No. I showed you my secret earlier. Were you not here, Ralphie boy? With me being in the glass business, I have access to these diamond bit drill bits. Yeah. Those are a bunch of little diamonds on there. Yep. And I just, with my drill, I start drilling the hole in there. I don't hold it. I put it on a piece of foam. That'd suck if I got it stuck and then broke it. Yeah. See that? So I thought about putting another one in this area, but I don't know. I think I'd rather just pressure flake the crap out of it to cut most of this out of it. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's a good blade. Yeah. Get to chipping because it's going to be a lot of chipping to get all that out. A whole lot of chipping. But it's going to be easier than the other one because the other one was thicker than this one. This one's pretty thin. So this one won't be as rough on me as the other one. It's just going to be more difficult trying to, it's a lot. That's a lot of work. It is. It was a lot of work to do the other one over there, but it was okay. It was different, so. Yeah. I want to try to remove as much as I can around it. So we'll see how it goes. Yep. But obsidian is definitely harder than regular glass. That's for sure. I learned that. Yeah. And actually, I thought this drill bit was toast, but looking at it, it's still really good. It seems like that pumpkin obsidian was a little bit tougher than just a regular. Well, this isn't regular clear black obsidian. This is kind of buttery and something else. But you can see like my pressure flaking marks around the edges of the hole. Yeah, so here, I'll show you how I started. I'll show you how I did it. So, yeah, I used a big ass DeWalt drill. Yeah, that's a 3/8 bit diamond bit for glass. Yeah. So anyway, don't use it on hammer drill. So what I do to start, of course, take a file. Kind of rough up the edges. You can just do the whole hole. It doesn't really matter. Get it all up in there. Yeah. And then I gotta fix this. I'll show you. Let me show you something. You know me. Get it all up in there. Don't spit on it though. It likes it dry. Okay. But when you're drilling it, you need to spit on it. Kind of the rule, I think. Okay. Mike Tuff's hand pad, of course, wouldn't have been possible. All right, so I have it way out here so I can catch the edge of it. So it's gonna be hard to see, but see that? Did you see it? I just pushed out that long flake right there. And so what you do is you just keep, this was the fun part. Keep doing that. And it's kind of cool because I'll show you. At the same time, you got to be careful because I'm pushing on this and I have another freaking hole over here. My lighting's different because the live stream I have to put my light in a different spot. I can't see all that good. And if you don't have a lot of patience, you probably don't want to do this. Okay. So you see, Now I've kind of made it look like a butthole or something right there. All right, man. Be good. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so now once you made a butthole, you need to flip it around. See, I kind of got crazy with the drill bit right there, but no matter, because it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't matter, because you're going to flake it. What drill bit marks, see? And what's cool about it is that once you get further and further in here, you're just pushing off the little platforms you create. This one's more difficult because I have less area to hold. See, that's all I can hold it. It's not much spot to hold. This one's a little bit more tricky. Very tricky. Daniel-san. Use chopstick. Hey, now I got a pretty decent looking butthole going. Let's see. Yeah, basically saying, show me your butthole. Oh, what happened? I took a flake too long. Look. I took a flake too long and it got some of my edge. Yeah. No matter. I can fix that. I just don't need to push that hard now. This stuff's flaking really good. Yeah. But see, what you do is you keep doing that all the way around. You do one side, go around, do the other side, go around, flip back over, go around. And then eventually in there, it's going to meet up. And then you just start zigzagging the edges all the way around. Yeah. That's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Can't believe I did that. That makes me mad. I gotta fix my edge. Some bitch. Bastard. That's it. Oh, I'm mad. Fix it later. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, it takes a lot of time to go around and do all that over and over and over, but it's neat because you'll start seeing this sink down on both sides. It starts to concave and then it goes all the way through, and then just repeat the process there. And then once you get those two sides to meet, you just zigzag around it, and then you just start going through town to pressure flake it. Because that's how this started out, was just one of those holes, like right in that area there. Yeah. And then I just kept spreading it out. So this one, I don't want to throw that there. I'll probably step on it. I just plan on going and doing most of the whole thing and leaving, I guess, maybe that much that's right here all the way around the perimeter or the inside of it. Yeah. High-tech shit. Yeah, this is high-tech shit here. Aliens taught me. Yeah, I had a vision with the raven. I ate too much peyote. Raven said, "Get diamond bit, drill hole, whippersnapper." Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, that's nuts. I can't believe I did that. I'm not even pushing on those that hard, but I guess it was strong enough. Or I guess maybe it was this side. I don't know. I'm not a professional by any means. I don't know what I did, but I fucked up. I know that. Yep. I ain't got to be a smart guy to know I fucked up. I fucked up. I know when I fucked up. Yep. Oh. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. All right. Ooh, yeah, learn as I go. Yeah, that's the way they broke them back in the day. Yeah, I'm sure they used an antler or something. But I tried other things before I busted out the drill bit um, on stone. I didn't want to do it to obsidian. And I just kept breaking the stone. Like, just the force I was using was too much. So I was like, fuck all that. I'm just going to use a drill bit. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm cold. I'm going in. I'm tired. I'm not tired. I'm just cold. I have the fan on too. It's making it worse. Yeah. I'm going to go warm up a little bit, and I'll probably come back out later and work on that blade. I'm kind of curious on to seeing if I can finish it, but I I have a feeling that I'm going to go ahead and say it, that I'm probably going to break it because there's just too much. There's so much surface to cover, and trying to hold this, I may have to use something else to hold it. Yeah, I didn't think about it that much. Yeah, that's my problem. I don't think that much. I just do it. Yeah, learn as I go. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Mm-hmm. It got cold. Y'all brought the cold weather to me. It was like almost 80 when I started. Now it's like 50 or something. My nose is running. Better go catch it. All right. Y'all have fun. And I'll see if I could try to finish that or get it pretty far along. I'll show it to you. All right. Adios. Yeah. Adios, amigos. Uh, scratch your crotch.